I wanted to add chickens to my backyard because I want to reduce my carbon footprint and live a more sustainable lifestyle. My grand plan is to live off the land, but first I'll need to amend the sand. Applying permaculture practices, I'll include a few edible cactuses. First, I'll amend the grainy sand. Do you plant a garden or have one planned? Everything in the garden will be rosy. There'll be companion plants, including a few posy. Do you plant a garden or have one planned? I'll survey the land and get it scanned. I'll add animals and chicken coops and always have a source for homemade fresh soups. I'll survey the land and get it scanned. Can you recommend a fence company offhand? The livestock will provide food and fiber. I'll give back to nature and reduce my cyber. Can you recommend a fence company offhand? I'm really excited about my plan. It's really grand. I'll achieve self-sufficiency and live tastefully. By closing my system, I'll stop living wastefully. I'm so excited about my plan. It's really grand. Here's to my first year on the farmland. There's lots to learn and lots to understand. My grand plan is to live off the land. And chickens are going to allow me to achieve my plan. When choosing your breeds, you must consider standard breeds or bantams. Standard, also referred to as large fowl, I found do better against predators, do well free-range, and produce larger eggs, whereas bantams require less space and still produce eggs. They're just tiny. It takes about 2 bantam eggs to equal a regular-sized egg. Other factors include if they are heat-tolerant, the feather colors and textures, like silky or frizzle, and if they're going to be jerks or not. Like the Malay, Thai, and Cornish, they can be bullies in the flock. Cochin, Silkies, Easter eggers are some of the friendliest. Some breeds are meant for meat, while others are layers, and a few are considered dual purpose. When choosing breeds, a lot of people also consider what color egg the chickens will produce. Many hobbyists enjoy choosing different breeds so their cartons can display a rainbow. Brahma and Java, Cornish and Polish, Morans and Houdans are some of the choices. Some have feathered feet while others look neat. Chickens can be scruffy while silkies are fluffy. Some have black legs, some lay tinted eggs. Whatever breed you select will make for a perfect project. Here on my homestead, I have Australorps, Speckled Sussex, Easter Egger, and White Leghorn. I just added Polish chicks. I also have experience with Welsumers, Rhode Island Reds, and a half dozen other breeds. Just like wild animals, domestic breeds of livestock and poultry can be threatened. And since raising endangered heritage breeds is no more work than standard chickens, many hobbyists consider being a backyard conservationist, and they have an interesting proposal on how to save them. Serving to preserve is a funny notion, and while we are at it, let's throw in a sales promotion. To improve the breed, we must feast to conserve. Those not for future breeding become the hors d'oeuvre. Breed the best and eat the rest is what the conservationists say. It's a strange way to save a species, but please get in line for the buffet. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about raising chicks.